midnight, when the world grows still, I can hear your voice. The city lights are fading slow. Another long road nobody knows. Carried my burdens through the storm, searching for shelter, searching for home. The rain kept falling on my soul. Every broken piece took its toll. But through the darkness, through the pain, your mercy found me once again. When my faith was hanging by a thread, you whispered hope into my head. And every fear I couldn't hide started fading in your light. Your grace falls down like midnight rain, washing away my hurt and pain. When I was lost, you called my name, and nothing's ever been the same. Your love keeps shining through the night, turning my darkness into light. I lift my hands, my heart remains forever covered by your grace. I used to run from who I was, trying to earn a perfect love. But you were waiting patiently, hoping in arms to welcome me. Now every scar has found its place, a testimony of your grace. The chains I carried yesterday no longer have a hold on me. When the road ahead feels unclear, you remind me you're always here. And every mountain standing tall looks so small beside it all. Your grace falls down like midnight rain, washing away my hurt and pain. When I was lost, you called my name, and nothing's ever been the same. Your love keeps shining through the night, turning my darkness into light. I lift my hands, my heart remains forever covered by your grace. I don't need all the answers now, I only need your presence somehow. Every step, every breath I take, you're the promise that will never break. Amazing grace surrounds me. Your love has found me. Your grace falls down like midnight rain, healing every wound that still remains. You took my sorrow, took my shame, and filled my life with holy flames. Your love keeps shining through the night, guiding me safely by your light. I lift my voice and proudly sing, you're my savior, you're my king. Ooh, through the midnight rain, I found grace, I found peace, I found you. When the noise fades away, I can hear alone, my heart was tired, running on dreams that never inspired, chasing moments that slipped away, looking for peace in yesterday. And I closed my eyes for a little while and felt the warmth of your gentle smile. No thunder rolling from above, just a quiet touch of perfect love. You don't always move like the wind, you don't always speak through the rain. Sometimes you heal the deepest wounds in silence that calls my name. In the quiet of your presence, I find rest for my soul. Every fear starts surrendering, every broken piece feels whole. In the quiet of your presence, I don't have to understand, I just feel your grace surrounding me, held safely in your hand. So many roads I couldn't see, so many questions inside of me, but every step that brought me here showed me you've always been near. You carried burdens I could not hold, you stayed beside me through the cold. And now the shadows fade away whenever I hear your voice say, child, you're never walking alone. I've been here all this time. Every tear you cried in secret, I've already made it mine. In the quiet of your presence, I find rest for my soul. Every fear starts surrendering, oh, every broken piece feels whole. In the quiet of your presence, I don't have to understand, I just feel your grace surrounding me, held safely in your hand. No spotlight, no grand display, just mercy leading me today. No mountain moved, no sea divided, yet somehow my heart feels guided. You're enough when words run dry, you're the peace I can't deny. And when the world grows far away, your love remains. Is all I need. Your presence sets my spirit free. Your presence closer than the air I breathe. Your presence, your love is carrying me. Oh, in the quiet of your presence, I found strength I didn't know, like a river flowing softly, oh, helping wounded flowers grow. In the quiet of your presence, every doubt begins to fade, and I remember who I am, a child of amazing grace. Ooh, in the quiet of your presence, that's where I find peace, that's where I find home, that's where I find you, that's where I find you. nobody sees me. Heaven knows my name. Another night, another silent prayer, looking for answers floating in the air. Some days feel heavy, hard to explain, but somehow you keep calling my name. I stumble through valleys dark and cold, holding on to promises you told. When every door seemed closed to me, your love became my victory. And when I thought I was forgotten, when my strength was running low, you were writing something beautiful in the places I couldn't go. Heaven knows my name. Every tear, every scar, every battle, every pain. When the world walks away, your love remains the same. Heaven knows my name. Through the fire and the rain, I am never alone. 'Cause heaven knows my name. I've worn a smile through hidden fears, carried questions for so many years, but every burden that I couldn't bear, you lifted gently with your care. Now I can see what grace can do, making old things feel brand new. The broken roads behind my feet led me right where mercy meets. Every chapter had a reason, every waiting season too. What I thought was disappointment was preparing me for you. Heaven knows my name. Every tear, every scar, every battle, every pain. When the world walks away, your love remains the same. Heaven knows my name. Through the fire and the rain, I am never alone. 'Cause heaven knows my name. You see the dreams I never spoke, you hear the prayers inside my soul. You hold tomorrow in your hands and lead me where I need to go. Even when my faith feels small, you're still the one above it all. I trust the road I cannot see, because your love is carrying me. Heaven knows my name. Heaven knows I'm never walking alone. Heaven knows your mercy stays the same. Heaven knows my name. Heaven knows my name. Every mountain, every valley, every joy, every pain. When my heart grows weak, you give me strength again. Heaven knows my name, and your love will never change. I belong to you forever. Heaven knows my name. Heaven knows my name. Oh Lord, tonight I can finally rest. I'm safe in your hands. The sun went down on another day, Some dreams were won, some slipped away. I carried worries I couldn't explain, trying to outrun the aching pain. But here beneath the evening sky, I feel your presence drawing nigh. No need to hide, no need to pretend. Your faithful love meets me again. The world keeps turning, the seasons change, but your heart toward me remains the same. I'm safe in your hands, safe in your love, held by a mercy sent from above. When my strength is gone and I can barely stand, I find my peace, safe in your hands. There were valleys deep and hard to cross, moments filled with fear and loss. Yet every step along the way, you carried me more than I could say. Looking back, I finally see you were writing grace over me. Even when the road was long, you were teaching my heart a song. Every unanswered question, every silent prayer was resting in the wisdom of your care. I'm safe in your hands, safe in your love, safe in your love, held by your mercy, held by your mercy, from above, sent from above. When my strength is gone and I can barely stand, I find my peace. Oh, safe in your hands. I don't have to know tomorrow, I don't have to understand. The one who paints the stars in heaven is holding my life in his hand. The same God who parts the waters, the same God who calms the sea, is still watching over every little part of me. Safe in your hands, I can rest. Safe in your hands, I am blessed through the night. Safe in your hands, you are my life. No fear can steal it, no storm can shake it, no darkness can take away the peace you've given me. Safe in your hands, I'm safe in your grace, in your grace. I wasn't looking for a miracle, but grace found me. I was chasing shadows down empty streets, running from the silence underneath, trying to fill a space inside my soul with things that never made me whole. Every promise faded with the dawn. Every road I took kept leading wrong. Then in the middle of my restless night, you met me with your gentle light. I didn't earn it, I couldn't deserve it, but you loved me anyway. That's when grace found me, right where I was, broken and tired, needing your love. You lifted my heart, you set my spirit free. I wasn't searching for heaven, but grace found me. Now the chains don't feel the way they did. All the shame I carried finally slipped. Your mercy washed the dust away and turned my mourning into praise. The weight I held for all those years started disappearing with my fears. And every step I take today reminds me how you made a way. Through every failure, through every question, you never walked away. That's when grace found me, yeah. Right where I was, broken and tired, needing your love, You lifted my heart, you set my spirit free. I wasn't searching for heaven, but grace found me. When I had nothing left to bring, you still called me a child, your king. When I was lost inside the storm, you became my shelter, safe and warm. Your love reached farther than my fault. Your mercy covered all of it all. Now every breath inside of me sings of your sweet victory. Grace found me when I was weak, when I couldn't see. Grace found me in the darkest night. Grace found me. You became my light. That's when grace found me. Not because I was strong, not because I was worthy. You loved me all along. You carried my burdens, you healed what was unseen. I wasn't searching for heaven, but grace found me. Grace found me. Amazing grace found me, right where I was. You found me, and you never let go. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I thought I was alone, then heaven sang over me. Ooh, oh. There was a season full of shadows, a A season full of broken dreams. I kept carrying all my questions down roads that weakened me. Every door I tried kept closing, every answer seemed delayed. I was standing in the silence, wondering if you knew my name. And in the middle of my confusion, in the middle of my pain, I heard a melody of mercy calling me again. When heaven sang over me, the chains around my heart fell free. Every fear that haunted yesterday lost its power over me. When heaven sang over me, your love became my symphony, and every broken note inside found its harmony. You saw the tears I never showed, the battles I cannot explain. You counted every sleepless night, every sorrow, every stain. Still you call me by my name, still you welcome me inside. Not because I earned your favor, but because your love is wide. Like the sunrise after midnight, like the calm after the sea. Your voice became the healing that my soul would need. When heaven sang over me, the chains around my heart fell free. Every fear that haunted yesterday lost its power over me. When heaven sang over me, your love became my symphony, and every broken note inside found its harmony. Now when the storm clouds gather and the thunder fills the sky, I remember that sweet melody that carried me through the night. The song of grace still echoes through every valley deep. The song that heaven sang for me, the song my soul will keep. Heaven sang over me, heaven sang, set my spirit free. Heaven sang, amazing grace. Heaven sang, fill this place. Heaven sang, I was lost, but you found me. I was weak, but you held me. I was falling, but you caught me. And your song still surrounds me. When heaven sang over me, I found the strength to believe that every promise you have spoken is still alive in me. When heaven sang over me, my heart awakened beautifully, and I'll keep singing back to you for all eternity. Heaven sang over me, through the darkness, through the tears, and even now I can still hear. Yeah, heaven singing over me. fades away. There's one more thing I wanna say. We walk through valleys together, through midnight prayers and rainy days, through moments filled with questions and moments overflowing with praise. Every song became a testimony, every tear became a melody, and every chapter of this journey was wrapped in grace and mercy. Now the night is growing quiet and the stars begin to shine, but the hope we've been holding on to will remain long after tonight, until we sing again. May His peace be with you, may His love surround you in everything you do, until we sing again. May His light lead the way, and may His grace be waiting at the start of every day. If tomorrow brings a mountain, may you climb it without fear. If tomorrow brings a valley, may you know He's always near. And when life feels overwhelming, when your strength begins to fade, remember every promise that His faithful hands have made. The song may reach its ending, but His love never will. The music may grow silent, but His presence lingers still, until we sing again. May His peace be with you, may His love surround you in everything you do, until we sing again. May His light lead the way, and may His grace be waiting at the start of every day. One day, every question will finally make sense. One day, every broken heart will be whole again. Until that morning comes, we'll keep holding on, singing songs of faith and hope, and carrying the light along, until we sing again. God be with you, until we sing again. His love is true, until we sing again. Keep the faith, until we sing again. Amazing grace, until we sing again. May your heart always know that no matter where life will lead you, you're never walking alone, until we sing again. May His mercy be your song, and when you hear the music, remember where you belong. Until we sing again. May His peace be with you, may His peace be with you, may His grace carry you, may His love hold you. And when another song begins, we'll meet again in the light of His love, until we Until we sing again. Before I close my eyes tonight, there's one more thing I need to say. The moon hangs low outside my window. The city finally settles down. Another day is come and gone. Another page is written now. Some moments made me smile today. Some battles tried to steal my peace, but through it all, your steady hand never stopped reaching out to me. So before the silence fills this room, before I drift away, there's gratitude upon my lips, and this is what I'll say. One more prayer before I sleep. Thank you for watching over me, for every breath and every step, for every blessing I didn't see. One more prayer before I sleep. Lay your peace upon my heart, and if tomorrow brings new mountains, give me faith enough to start. I think about the roads behind me, the places where I've been afraid, the nights I thought I wouldn't make it, yet somehow you still made a way. You turned my tears into a lesson, my failures into testimony. Now even in my weakest moments, your grace keeps speaking over me. The stars above are shining softly, like promises in the sky, reminding me your love is constant, no matter what tomorrow brings. One more prayer before I sleep. Thank you for watching over me, for every breath and every step, for every blessing I didn't see. One more prayer before I sleep. Lay your peace upon my heart, and if tomorrow brings new mountains, give me faith enough to start. Watch over those who feel forgotten, hold the ones who need your grace. Shine your light on every weary soul, searching for a safer place. And if someone out there is hurting, let them know they're not alone. May your love find every broken heart and gently lead them home. One more prayer before I sleep. One more prayer. Ooh, your peace I keep. One more prayer into the night. Ooh, one more prayer. You are my light. One more prayer before I sleep. Thank you for your endless love, for carrying me through every season. before I sleep, before I dream. Thank you, Lord, for another day, and for your grace that never fades. I didn't need a miracle, just one touch of grace. I was standing in the middle of the wreckage, pieces of yesterday all around, trying to find the strength to keep moving, but my feet felt stuck to the ground. The night kept whispering doubts in my ear, telling me hope had disappeared. But somewhere deeper than my fear, I felt your presence drawing near. Not with thunder, not with fire, just a quiet love that lifted me higher. Just one touch of grace, and the darkness lost its place. Ooh, just one touch of mercy, and tears rolled down my face. Just one touch of grace changed the way my story reads. I didn't need the whole world, just one touch of grace for me. You saw the parts I tried to hide, the wounded places deep inside, yet you never turned away. You stayed right there and called my name. The shame that followed me for years started disappearing through my tears, and the chains I thought would never break fell apart with every prayer I prayed. What I couldn't fix, what I couldn't change, you covered all of it with amazing grace. Just one touch of grace, and the darkness lost its place. Ooh, just one touch of mercy, and tears rolled down my face. Just one touch of grace changed the way my story reads. I didn't need the whole world, just one touch of grace for me. Now when I look back, I can clearly see it wasn't my strength that carried me. It was your kindness, your faithful hand, holding my heart when I couldn't stand. And if tomorrow brings another storm, I'll remember what you've done. The God who touched my life before will never stop His work. just one touch of grace, of mercy, of love, and everything changed. Oh yeah. When the night gets cold, a light still burns. The road was long, the sky was gray. I lost my strength along the way. Dreams felt distant, hope felt small, like no one heard me when I'd call. I wore a smile to hide the pain, tried to dance in the pouring rain, but deep inside my tired soul, I was searching to be whole. Then you met me where I was, not where I thought I should be. And your love broke through the darkness, like the dawn breaking over the sea. A light still burns inside my heart, even when the world falls apart. Your love keeps shining faithfully. A light still burns in me. A light still burns through every storm, keeping my spirit safe and warm when I can't see what's up ahead. Your light keeps guiding me. Some days I still have questions, some nights I still need grace, but I've learned that faith keeps growing, even in uncertain places. The scars remain to tell the story of every valley I came through, and every chapter points me back to the mercy I found in you. I know the mountain may be high and the journey may be long, but the one who brought me this far will keep carrying me on. A light still burns inside my heart, even when the world falls apart. Your love keeps shining faithfully. A light still burns in me. A light still burns through every storm, keeping my spirit safe and warm when I can't see what's up ahead. Your light keeps guiding me. Not every prayer is answered quickly, not every tear is wiped away, but every moment you're beside me, giving strength for one more day. When my faith becomes a whisper, you'll still hear every word. And when my voice can barely sing, your promise can still be heard. The light still burns, heaven feels close tonight. Fog rolling slow outside my door, like every memory from before. Streetlights glowing soft and dim, while old thoughts whisper through the wind. Then the roads begin to gently sway, like silver light before the break of day. And the room turns warm against my skin, like peace finally settling in. I was tired of carrying shadows, tired of hiding all this pain. But somewhere in the quiet, I could hear my spirit say, when the angels hum, my heavy heart comes undone. Every fear falls softly into grace, like tears fading from my face. And your love moves through the midnight blue, like heaven leaning close into the room. When the angels hum, oh, hallelujah, you are not alone. Brush snare moving slow like a heartbeat, sub bass flowing deep beneath my feet. Clean guitar echoes through the haze, like distant prayers lost in space. And every breath I take tonight feels lighter underneath this holy light. No loud miracle in the sky above, just quiet healing love. Now the silence feels alive, like mercy breathing through the night. And every whispered prayer I say floats somewhere beyond the pain. When the angels hum, my restless soul feels overcome. Every scar melts softly in the rain, like healing running through my veins. And your love moves through the midnight blue, like heaven leaning close into the room. Yeah, when the angels hum, maybe heaven ain't so far away. Maybe it's here in moments like this, in the trembling breath before the tears, and the tenderness we almost miss. And maybe faith is just believing love still holds us while we're grieving. Peace over me, wash over me, hold my soul gently. Now when the angels hum, I remember where my hope comes from. No more fear living in the dark, only light inside my heart. And every road that almost broke my soul led me somewhere beautiful. Oh Lord, when the angels hum, misty roads fading, soft choir swaying, night air glowing, quiet hearts praying. slow down tonight. Let the silence breathe. Street lights glowing through the pouring rain. Oh, so carrying a little pain. Another long night trying to clear my mind, searching for some kind of sign. Then the road starts playing soft and low, like a river moving through my soul. And every burden that I held too tight starts fading with the night. I've been running from my fears, holding back too many tears, but your love keeps calling me like sweet serenity. There's peace in the dark when your spirit holds my heart. In the quiet, in the blue, I feel close to you. And every shadow loses all its power when mercy meets me in the midnight hour. Midnight hour. Peace be still. Let your soul heal. Soft guitar echoes through the room, like a prayer floating to the moon. Warm bass moving slow beneath the sound, like safe hands pulling me down, down into a calmer state of mind, where grace and healing intertwine. And all the noise I knew before don't control me anymore. Now I breathe a little slower, let the heavy feeling go. Cause every time I lose my way, your light still leads me home. There's peace in the dark when your spirit holds my heart. In the quiet, in the blue, I feel close to you. Oh, and every shadow loses all its power when mercy meets me. Sometimes it's just tears falling down. Sometimes it's a whispered prayer, knowing somebody's there. Even when my soul feels worn, your love keeps pulling me toward the morn. Peace, peace, wash over me. Stay with me. Stay with me, Lord, stay. Leading me back home. Rain still falling, fire softly humming, warm night healing, so still running. Late night prayer. lights fading through my window pane. Another long day running through my veins. Try to carry all this weight alone, but every road I took just brought me home. Now the room feels still like Sunday rain. Soft old memories calling out my name, and I hear you whisper through the dark, like a tiny fire inside my heart. When my soul gets tired and my faith burns low, you keep holding on even when I let go. Your mercy falls like midnight rain, washing all my hidden pain. Every scar, every fear, you were always here, and I don't have to fight alone tonight. Your love keeps pulling me back to life, back to life. Stay with me, Lord, stay with me. Old guitar crying softly in the room, roads, keys floating like perfume, and every tear I try to hide away turns into healing when I start to pray. I was chasing voices in the noise, trying hard to fill these empty voids, but peace don't come from neon signs. It lives somewhere deep inside. When the world goes cold and the night moves slow, you keep calling me like the only home I know. Your mercy falls like midnight rain, washing all my pain. Every scar, every fear, you were always here, and I don't have to fight alone tonight. Your love keeps pulling me back to life, oh, back to life. Even broken prayers still reach the sky. Even wounded hearts can learn to fly, and every shadow fades away when I hear you say you're still love. You're still enough. Just breathe. Hallelujah. Peace over me, peace over me. Mercy falls like morning light, breaking through the darkest night. Now I see, now I know, I was never alone, and every step I couldn't understand, you were holding me with gentle hands. Oh Lord, gentle hands. Warm midnight air, quiet healing prayer. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Talk to me softly. There's a candle burning by the bed, little shadows dancing in my head. I've been carrying worries way too long, trying to stay strong, trying to move on. And the rain taps slow against the glass, like every memory coming back. But somewhere underneath the noise, I can still hear your voice. In the silence, in the blue, every broken road still leads to you. When heaven gets quiet and the whole world sleeps, your love keeps singing over me. Soft like mercy, deep and slow, healing places nobody knows. And every time my spirit starts to fall, you whisper peace inside my soul. Inside my soul. Ooh, peace, peace, let it wash over me. Warm rose playing low like a prayer, heavy heart floating through the air. Old mistakes fading little by little, like smoke disappearing from the mirror. And I don't need thunder in the sky to know you're standing by my side. Sometimes love is just that still small sound that pulls you back when you're breaking down. Every question, every scar, you still meet me right where I am. Heaven gets quiet and the whole world sleeps, your love keeps singing over me. Soft like mercy, deep and slow, healing places nobody knows. And every time my spirit starts to fall, you whisper peace inside my soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Inside my soul. I've been tired, I've been low, trying hard not to lose control. But tonight I finally understand, grace don't need a perfect man, no. You just hold me where I stand. Hold me close, never let me go. Hold me close. When heaven gets quiet, I can hear you clear, closer than my deepest fear. Now the darkness don't feel cold, your light is living in my soul. And every road that nearly broke my heart was leading me back to where you are. Back to where you are. Soft guitar fading, quiet humming low, midnight healing, peace for my soul. Yeah. Can you feel it? late night grace. Window cracked open to the summer rain, cool air drifting through the pane. Another tired soul looking for relief, trying hard just to believe. Then the roads begin to softly play, like holy waters in the grave. And the organ hums so low and warm, like shelter from the storm. I was searching far away for a peace that always stayed, but your love was right here, closer than my fears. You're closer than the rain, falling on my skin again, closer than the tears I've been hiding all these years. And every time my heart breaks down, your mercy wraps itself around, closer than the rain. Stay near me, never leave. Soft snare rolling like a heartbeat slow, deep bass underneath my soul, gentle guitar answering every line, like heaven moving in time. A lonely saxophone cries through the dark, singing warmth into my heart. And every note says quietly, you don't have to carry this alone. Now the silence feels alive, like grace breathing through the night. Every prayer I whisper low finds its way back home. You're closer than the rain, falling on my skin again, closer than the tears I've been hiding all these years. And every time my heart breaks down, your mercy wraps itself around, yeah, closer than the rain. Maybe love ain't always loud, sometimes it's the softest sound, a whisper moving through the dark, a small light inside the heart. And even when my faith feels weak, your spirit still sings over me. Peace, 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 wash over me, hold my soul gently. You're closer than the rain. Now I finally feel the change. No more empty nights. Your love became my light. And every road that made me lose my way was bringing me to grace. So Lord, closer than the rain. Warm vinyl spinning, sax softly crying, midnight soul healing, quiet hearts praying. Blue lights in the window, slow soul tonight. Half past 2 and the city moves slow. Cold wind humming through the radio. Coffee getting colder by my side, while old memories flood my mind. Then the warm keys fall like quiet rain, softly washing over all my pain. And the room don't feel so empty now, like heaven somehow found me out. I was tired of pretending, like my heart was made of stone. But your love kept whispering, you don't have to walk alone. There's mercy in the blue light, healing in the stillness tonight. Every scar I tried to hide, you held it with gentle eyes. And every time my soul breaks down, your peace comes pouring out. Mercy in the blue light. Hold on, you're gonna be alright. Hey. Soft brush snare moving like a sigh, sub bass rolling deep inside. Caribbean echoes drifting through the dark, like warm hands around my heart. A distant guitar answers every line, slow and sweet like vintage wine. And every note keeps telling me grace was always here with me. Now the silence feels holy, not lonely like before. Every breath becomes a prayer, floating through the door. There's mercy in the blue light, healing in the stillness tonight. Every scar I tried to hide, you held it with gentle eyes. And every time my soul breaks down, your peace comes pouring all around. Yeah, mercy in the blue light. Maybe love ain't meant to rush. Maybe healing moves it slow for us. One soft tear, one deep breath, one more reason not to quit yet. Maybe faith is learning how to stay, even when the sky turns gray. Peace over me, wash over me, never leave me lonely. Now there's mercy in the blue light, and my spirit finally feels alive. No more shadows in my eyes, only grace tonight. And every road that nearly broke my soul was leading me back home. Oh Lord, back home. Warm vinyl spinning slow, quiet humming low, blue lights glowing, quiet soul healing. Late night air, sex crying softly. Yeah, another tired evening settles slow, cold moon hanging over empty roads. I've been carrying memories like stones, trying to heal a heart that still feels broke. Soft roads floating through the darkened room, like heaven humming an old familiar tune. And every little crack inside my soul starts opening to something beautiful. I was losing faith in brighter days, running circles through the same old pain. but your love keeps finding me somehow. Even now, so I say one more prayer into the quiet midnight air for these weary hands and this heavy heart I barely understand. And when the silence gets too deep, your spirit stays and sings to me. One more prayer. Stay near, Lord. Stay near. Stay near. Gentle guitar trembling with the rain, slow saxophone calling out my pain, warm bass rolling underneath the night, like mercy moving through my life. I used to think the strength meant never breaking, never crying, never shaking, but grace feels different now to me. It sounds like honesty. Every scar I tried to hide, you could see right through inside, and still your arms stayed open wide through every sleepless night. So I say one more prayer into the quiet midnight air for these weary hands and this heavy heart I barely understand. And when the silence gets too deep, your spirit stays and sings to me. Yeah. One more prayer. Maybe healing comes in waves, maybe peace arrives late, maybe love don't always shout. Sometimes it's the softest sound, like an organ crying low, like warm tears finally letting go. Hallelujah. Wash over me, set my spirit free. Now I breathe one more prayer and feel your presence everywhere, in the falling rain, in the healing of my pain. Oh, and every road that nearly stole my soul led me back to something whole. Oh Lord, one more prayer. Soft sax fading, fading, vinyl slowly spinning, spinning, so still praying. Oh yeah. Slow night, soft light. Another midnight driving through the rain, thinking about the weight I couldn't change. Every wrong turn, every lonely mile, still somehow led me here tonight. And the radio plays a gentle song, like heaven knew I'd been hurting all along. Now the city fades behind my eyes, and I finally breathe for the first time. I don't need all the answers, I don't need to be strong. I just need a little mercy to carry me on. Give me a little more grace, a little more light when my faith goes gray, a little more peace in the middle of pain, when my soul feels weak again, and when these tired hands can't hold this heart together. Love me through the stormy weather. Oh Lord, just a little more grace. Ooh, grace and mercy, stay beside me. Warm floating through the quiet room, soft guitar crying like the moon. Every note falls gentle on my skin, like forgiveness slowly settling in. I used to run when the nights got cold, trying to fill empty spaces in my soul. But peace ain't found in crowded streets, it's in the silence where your spirit speaks. Now I let the tears fall freely, I don't hide them anymore, 'cause healing always finds me when I open up the door. Give me a little more grace, a little more light when my faith goes gray, a little more peace in the middle of pain, when my soul feels weak again, and when these tired hands can't hold this heart together. Love it through the stormy weather. Oh Lord, just a little more grace. Maybe I was never meant to carry every burden by myself. Maybe broken hearts still shine when they're held by hands divine. And maybe hope is just believing you still stay when I am leaving. Hallelujah, I can feel you near, wash away my fear. Give me a little more grace till the shadows slowly fade away, a little more strength to see another day, and trust the road you made. Now these tired eyes, oh, finally see the beauty of a love that never leaves me. Oh Lord, you're amazing grace. Late night prayers, old soul healing, warm vinyl spinning, peaceful feeling. Slow midnight glow, can you feel it? Heaven moving soft tonight. Blue haze floating through the room, warm night wrapped around the moon. Old records turning soft and slow, like memories too deep to hold. And the roads fall gentle as the rain, touching every hidden ache, while distant guitar echoes low, like whispers only broken hearts know. I spent so long running from the silence, afraid of what my soul might say. But in the stillness I finally heard love never went away. Whispers through the blue, calling me back to you. Every tire breath, every moment I had nothing left, and your mercy moves like sacred air, soft enough to heal despair. Whispers through the blue. Snare drifting like a quiet tide, sub-bass rolling deep inside, ambient paths floating through the dark like stars waking in my heart. I used to think healing had to shine like lightning cutting through the night, but grace arrived much softer than that, like warm tears falling back to back. Now every scar feels less afraid, every shadow starts to fade, and every prayer I breathe tonight feels wrapped inside the light. Whispers through the blue, calling me back to you. Every tired breath, every moment I had nothing left, and your mercy moves like sacred air, soft enough to heal despair. Yeah, whispers through the blue. Maybe heaven speaks this way, not in thunder, not in flames, but in quiet hearts learning how to finally lay their burdens down. And maybe love is strong as the wind, it stays beside us through the end. Hold me close, never let me go. Peace in my soul. Now whispers through the blue sound like something pure and true. No more fear living in my chest, only mercy giving rest. And every road that almost dimmed my light led me deeper into light. Oh Lord, whispers through the blue. Fog outside the window, warm roads glowing low, quiet softly humming, quiet spirit growing. Slow light, deep soul. Slow night, deep soul. Rain falling softly on the avenue, neon reflections painted blue. Another lonely evening passing by, with old questions running through my mind. Warm organ breathing underneath the keys, like a whisper floating over me. And the sax cries low somewhere afar, like heaven speaking to my heart. When my spirit feels weak and these eyes can barely see, your love keeps reaching through the dark, pulling me back piece by piece. So I hold on to the light, even through the longest night. When my faith feels thin and the shadows settle in, 'Cause your mercy moves so deep and slow, like a river, healing my soul. Ooh, now hold on to the light. Keep your faith. You're gonna be alright. Soft guitar trembling with the groove. Every note got something true. Deep bass moving like a heartbeat slow, carrying pain I used to hold. I spent years trying to outrun the hurt, searching for peace in this broken world. But quiet grace found me instead, in the tears I never said. Now the silence don't feel cold like it did before. Every prayer I whisper low opens another door. So I hold on to the light, even through the longest night. When my faith feels thin and the shadows settle in, 'cause your mercy moves so deep and slow, like a river, healing my soul. Yeah, I hold on to the light. Maybe hope is just believing there's still beauty in the breathing. Maybe healing takes its time, one soft prayer at a time. And every broken part of me still deserves serenity. Hold me close, never let me go. Peace in my soul. Hold on to the light, and I finally feel alive. No more running scared, no more running scared. Love was always there, and every road that almost broke my heart was leading me back into your arms. Oh Lord, into your arms. Saxophone fading, warm road swaying, late night healing, quiet praying. Don't run dry. Windows crack, midnight air, dusted prayer still hanging there. I've been fighting with my own reflection, trying hard just to feel redemption. Every road I took alone led me back to what I know. Love ain't loud like thunder falling, sometimes it whispers soft and low. And right when my soul gets tired, you breathe life into the fire. Your river don't run dry, even when my faith runs low. You keep pouring mercy over places only heaven knows. And when I lose my way at night, you like moonlight on the water. Your river don't run dry. Don't run dry. Don't run dry. Oh, mistakes still knock sometimes. Ghosts revisit fragile minds, but your peace moves through my body like warm rain in the summertime. No pressure, no performance, no pretending I'm alright. You see every broken corner, still you hold me through the night. Every fear I try to bury, ooh, you wash away so gently. Your river don't run dry. Even when my faith runs low, you keep pouring mercy over places only heaven knows. And when I lose my way at night, your spirit stays close by, like moonlight on the water. Your river don't run dry. I hear you in the silence, I feel you in the stillness. When my heart is barely beating hope, you remind me I'm forgiven. No shame inside your presence, no fear inside your arms. You turn my pain into a testimony, turn my wounds into a song. Your river don't run dry. No, your love don't leave me empty, even in the valleys deep inside my soul. And every tear I cry falls into your healing water, till peace begins to overflow. And now the darkness feels alive with holy light inside my eyes. And every broken part of me finally knows why your river don't run dry. Still flowing, your river don't run dry. Still flowing, your river don't run dry.
There's a photograph beside the mirror from a version of me I barely know. Eyes full of unfinished sorrow, smile trying not to show. I spent years talking to my shadows, like pain was all I had left. Learning how to survive the silence without really learning rest. Then your love enters softly, like dawn through a broken blind. And all the ghosts I carry started loosening their hold inside. My ghost turned into grace. The moment you held my heart, every wound that used to haunt me started falling apart. And all the nights I thought would break me now feel holy somehow, like heaven sat beside my weakness and stayed with me through it all. Oh Lord, my ghost turned into grace. I used to fear the quiet moments, afraid of what my soul might say. But healing lives inside the stillness, where truth no longer runs away. Now every breath feels deeper, every tear feels less ashamed, and even broken memories don't carry the same weight. No hiding, no pretend, just mercy slowly descending. My ghost turned into grace. The moment you held my heart, every wound that used to haunt me started falling apart. And all the nights I thought would break me, I feel holy somehow, like heaven sat beside my weakness, stayed with me through it all. Oh Lord, my ghost turned into grace. Maybe redemption sounds like breathing after years beneath the waves. Maybe peace is finally realizing you were loved before you changed. And maybe every scar I hated was a doorway into light, where your presence kept whispering, I'll stay through the night. Now my ghosts look different lately, like lessons wrapped in pain, like rivers leading through the darkness back into your grace. And every part of me that's shattered found shelter in your hands. Now heaven feels so close, I can almost understand why you never left, even when I ran. My ghost turned into grace. Into grace. You stayed. Street lights, painting shadows on the floor. Clock keeps ticking past 2 a.m.
Another night, trying to find my thoughts. Another war underneath my skin. I've been carrying silent questions I don't tell nobody else. Trying to pour from an empty spirit, trying to heal myself. Then your presence fills the silence like warm air through an open door. And suddenly this heavy darkness don't feel heavy anymore. Midnight mercy falling on me slow, like heaven leaning closer to a heart that needed hope. Midnight mercy washing through my soul, turning all my hidden wounds into something whole. And for the first time in a long time, I don't feel alone. Ooh. I used to run from vulnerability, thought strength meant never breaking down. But tears became my form of worship the night your love found me on the ground. Now every breath feels softer, like grace inside my lungs. And every scar that once controlled me, losing power one by one. No shame left to hide behind, only peace inside tonight. Midnight mercy falling on me slow, like heaven leaning closer to a heart that needed hope. Midnight mercy washing through my soul, turning all my hidden wounds into something whole. And for the first time in a long time, I don't feel alone. You stay when I pushed everybody away. You stay when my faith could barely pray. Even in my weakest moments, you call me worthy still. Now every corner of my spirit finally starts to heal. Midnight mercy covering every part of me, like moonlight on the water, like a calm and sacred peace. Midnight mercy teaching my heart to rest, showing me surrender might be holiness instead. And every night that almost broke me led me to this healing. Midnight mercy. Mercy. Late night mercy. light still glowing softly. Half a cup of coffee cold. Another night I can't stop thinking about the way I never showed. Everybody sees the surface, but they don't know the wars inside. How sometimes I smile through heartbreak just to make it through the night. Then I hear your spirit whisper, slow and low inside my chest. Son, you don't have to carry everything by yourself. So this is my midnight prayer. All my feet laid open here. Every scar, every memory, every silent falling tear. And if your love can still reach me after all the mess I made, then maybe healing ain't so far. Maybe grace still knows my name. Oh Lord, hear my midnight prayer. Rain keeps dancing on the window, like heaven tapping on the glass. And for the first time in a long time, I don't feel ashamed to ask for peace deeper than emotion, for rest stronger than my doubt, for the kind of love that holds me when the lights all go out. No pretending, no disguise, just surrender in your eyes. So this is my midnight prayer. All my feet laid open here. Every scar, every memory, every silent falling tear. And if your love can still reach me after all the mess I made, then maybe healing ain't so far. Maybe grace still knows my name. Oh Lord, hear my midnight prayer. You never asked for perfection, only honesty. And you never turned away from the broken parts of me. Now the room feels full of mercy, like warm light after rain. And every breath inside my body feels human again. This is my midnight prayer. Not polished, not rehearsed, just a tired soul reaching upward, trying to heal the hurt. And somehow in the silence I can feel your spirit near, turning all this pain into peace, turning weakness into tears that finally wash me clean. Oh Lord, stay here with me. Stay here. Midnight prayer.
think that healing sounded like thunder breaking through the sky, something loud enough to save me from the chaos in my mind. So I kept chasing noisy answers, trying hard to outrun pain, but every road led back to silence, where my soul would say your name. Then your presence filled the darkness, soft as light through midnight blue. And suddenly the emptiness didn't feel empty without you. God was in the quiet, in the stillness after tears, in the spaces I avoided for so many restless years. Not in all the noise I followed, not in proving I was strong, but in mercy sitting with me when I thought I'd gone too far gone. Oh Lord, God was in the quiet all along. Now the room feels almost sacred, every shadow breathing slow, like heaven wrapped around my sorrow, refusing to let go. And every broken memory feels softer than before, like grace is slowly changing what the pain was for. No pressure left to carry, no fear left in my chest, just your love teaching my spirit how to finally rest. God was in the quiet, in the stillness after tears, in the spaces I avoided for so many restless years. Not in all the noise I followed, not in proving I was strong, but in mercy sitting with me when I thought I'd gone too far gone. Oh Lord, God was in the quiet all along. Oh, maybe holiness feels gentle, maybe heaven moves slow, maybe peace arrives the moment we finally let go. And maybe every sleepless midnight was leading to this place where your voice sounded like breathing and your love sounded like grace. Now the quiet feels like healing, like moonlight on the sea, like every shattered piece inside me, learning how to breathe, and all the fear I used to carry doesn't know my soul tonight, because your mercy stayed beside me through every darkened night. Oh Lord, you were there the whole time. God was in the quiet. In the quiet, you stay. Another night with the TV glowing, but my mind's somewhere far away. Too many thoughts I never speak about, too much weight I carry every day. I smile when people ask me questions, say I'm good, then change the scene. But you can hear the hidden trembling underneath everything in me. And when the room goes quiet, your love moves like smoke in the air, soft enough to heal me before I even know you're there. You're closer than my breathing, closer than these tears at night. When my soul feels disconnected, you pull me back to life. Hey. And every broken feeling, every shadow in my chest starts fading into mercy the moment you come in. Oh Lord, you're closer than my breathing. Oh Lord, you're closer than my breathing. I used to think that love meant striving, always trying to deserve grace. But peace arrived the night I realized I was already being embraced. Now the silence feels less lonely, like holy water on my skin. And every prayer becomes a doorway where healing slowly enters in. No pressure, no disguise, just your spirit meeting mine. You're closer than my breathing, closer than these tears at night. When my soul feels disconnected, you pull me back to life. And every broken feeling, every shadow in my chest starts fading into mercy the moment you come in. Oh Lord, you're closer than my breathing. Even when I lose direction, you remain. Even when my faith feels fragile, you remain. Like a candle in the darkness, like the sunrise through the rain, you keep reaching through my silence, calling me by name. You're closer than my breathing. Now I feel your presence move through every wound I tried to bury, through every fear I never proved. And all the nights I felt forgotten were never empty after all. You were sitting in the shadows, waiting for my heart to fall into your love, into your peace, into the arms that carry me. There were nights I stopped believing any light could reach this room. Every prayer felt disconnected, like smoke disappearing too soon. Phone screen glowing in the darkness, half awake at 3 a.m., trying to outrun all the questions circling inside my head. But in the stillness, past the noise, I heard love speaking without a voice. When heaven gets quiet, I can't feel a thing. When the silence makes me wonder if you're listening. You stay close beside me, breathing peace into my chest. Even when my soul is restless, you let my weary heart rest. Oh, even in the silence, you love me like this. I spent years chasing perfection, trying hard to earn your grace. But mercy doesn't need permission. Love was never meant to be chased. Now I'm learning how to breathe slow, let the pressure wash away. And every broken part inside me doesn't have to hide in shame. No performance, no disguise, just a spirit meeting mind tonight. When heaven gets quiet and I can't feel a thing, when the silence makes me wonder if you're listening. You stay close beside me, breathing peace into my chest. Even when my soul is restless, you let my weary heart rest. Oh, even in the silence, you love me like this. Ooh. Maybe faith ain't always fine. Maybe sometimes it's a whisper. Maybe holiness is found inside surrender. When my tears fall in the dark, you collect everyone. And somehow through the hurting, you remind me I belong. When heaven gets quiet, I finally hear you clear. Not inside the noise and chaos, but somewhere deeper here. You move soft like rivers, you shine warm like morning light. And every scar begins healing under your presence tonight. Oh Lord, if this is what grace feels like, I don't want to run anymore. You were here the whole time. Long week sitting on my shoulders, like I carry the whole world alone. Smiling through conversations, while my spirit felt far from home. I kept trying to stay distracted,
keep my heart too busy to break. But pain has a way of waiting for the silence at the end of the day. Then your love moved through the room, soft as candlelight. And for the first time in forever, I didn't feel the need to fight. And the weight finally left when I laid it in your hands. Every fear I tried controlling started slipping like sand. Now my chest feels lighter, like I can finally breathe. And the peace I spent years searching for was already searching for me. The weight finally left. I used to think that healing would happen all at once, like thunder breaking open skies, or some kind of sudden touch. But grace arrived much slower, like rain soaking into stone, patient with every broken part, too tired to carry on. No shame inside your presence, no pressure to pretend, just mercy sitting quietly, helping me begin again. And the weight finally left when I laid it in your hands. Every fear I tried controlling started slipping like sand. Now my chest feels lighter, like I can finally breathe. And the peace I spent years searching for was already searching for me. The weight finally left. Maybe I was never meant to carry all this by myself. Maybe surrender isn't weakness, maybe it's the doorway to help. And every tear I tried hiding was watering something new, a softer heart, a deeper faith, a closer walk with you. Now the weight finally left, and the silence doesn't scare me. It feels holy now instead. Every scar still tells a story, but it no longer owns my soul. 'Cause your love keeps holding all the pieces I could never hold. And tonight my heart feels open, like windows in the spring, full of peace, full of mercy, full of quiet healing. The weight finally left. Finally left. Your peace stays with me. Night rides through the empty city, street lights blur like memories. I've been carrying old emotions like they're chained to me, trying hard to keep it together, even when my soul felt tired. smiling through conversations while my heart was running dry. Then somewhere in the quiet, I felt your presence near. Not loud enough to shake the room, just enough to heal the fear. Peace found me slowly, like sunrise through the rain, like warm hands on my shoulders, taking away the weight. And all the noise inside me finally faded low, the moment that your mercy touched my soul. Peace found me slowly. I used to think redemption would arrive like rushing waves, but healing came in whispers, teaching me to stay. Now every breath feels softer, every prayer feels alive, and even in the silence, I can feel your light. No pressure to perform, no pretending anymore, just love walking through the door. Peace found me slowly, like sunrise through the rain, like warm hands on my shoulders, taking away the weight. And all the noise inside me finally faded low, the moment that your mercy touched my soul. Peace found me slowly. Oh, hey, hey. Every stop began healing, the second I stopped hiding. Every broken piece inside me started breathing again. And now the tears don't scare me, they wash my spirit clean, like heaven leaning closer, speaking peace over me. Peace found me slowly, not in power, not in fame, but in quiet moments where you still called my name. And now my heart feels open, like windows in the spring, full of light and holy mercy, flowing over everything. Peace found me slowly, and changed the way I breathe. Peace found me slowly, The night slowed down and the room went still. I could hear my thoughts, I could feel your will. Not in a fire, not in a storm, just in the peace that kept me warm. I've had days when my heart ran dry, smiled through pain, kept asking why. But somewhere deep in the low blue light, your mercy stayed with me all night. You were there in the silence, breathing. You were there when my soul was needing. Thank you for the quiet. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for the mercy falling over me. When my mind kept running and my strength was weak, you held me in the stillness till my heart could breathe. Thank you for the quiet. Thank you for the peace. Oh, I was carrying too much again. Oh, regrets and restless wind. Trying to fix what I couldn't mend. Trying to stand when I should have bent. But you never rushed my healing through. You let grace do what grace will do. And with every breath, with every prayer, I felt new hope rise in the air. Oh, you were close, even when I doubted. You were kind when my world was crowded. Thank you for the quiet. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for the mercy falling over me. When my mind kept running and my strength was weak, you held me in the stillness till my heart could breathe. Thank you for the quiet. Thank you for the peace. For the nights you sat beside me. For the tears you didn't waste. For the gentle way you found me in my tired, empty place. For the hope I did not see. For the strength I didn't know. For the love that stayed so patient. Thank you for not letting go. Soft and low, healing flow. In the hush of holy love, you restored my soul. Stay with me faithfully. Let this gratitude become a song inside of me. Thank you for the quiet. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for the mercy still washing over me. Yeah. When my faith felt fragile and my heart was weak, you held me in the stillness till my soul could sing. Thank you for the quiet. Thank you for the peace. In the low light, on my knees, all I have is gratitude and a heart